We want to interview the moms, the marching, what, Million Mom March or whatever they are. You know where they are? Down there maybe?
We have no idea where that's at.
Roger that. We can't even find them. So we're going to go look for them and ask them a few questions about why they like gun control, why they like statistically more deaths, and why they like Mexico. So, but we're trying. We can't even find them anywhere.
Are you the head of the local organization?
No, I'm not. I'm the head of the local.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Alex Jones.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, good, good. Yeah.
Good.
So tell us about what you're doing here today.
Well, I would prefer to have just a moment to talk to you off camera before you bring your cameras in to our event. Is that okay?
Well, he's just right there.
No, I
he's not in it. It's just First Amendment. You're a public group. We're just wondering.
I thought this was to raise awareness.
If crime rates have dropped 49% since 1992 because of gun ownership increasing, why we want to be like Mexico, where they've taken all the guns, they have the highest crime rate in the world, or Chicago.
Okay, I'm not going to stand here and be bullied by you into having a conversation that is not.
Whoa!
Edward,
Whoa!
I
You
don't
just
wanna
whoa!
shake your hand.
She just rammed into me.
I know. I came over to ask you to please.
Wow! You just that's like assault.
Yes.
Isn't
Well,
this
you-
a public event?
Why did you touch me?
Because I don't like you.
You don't like me?
No.
Why?
Why don't you leave her alone? We're having a peaceful time here.
Well, I just don't
Your
want anybody
time.
to touch me. You already slammed into me. You're not going to touch me, are you, sir?
Go away. We don't want you here. We don't want.
What's wrong? We were so friendly.
What public event is this if you don't want any exposure?
We thought you wanted press. We're press. We're here to be friends.
How did the rally go?
It went really well. We're going to have more of them. We're going to take our civil rights back.
You're taking your civil rights.
Just like in
Who
1776.
took your civil rights?
They've taken the guns at Chicago, New York, D.C.
They're taking your guns?
Feinstein says the goal is to ban all the guns. It says right here.
Nobody's trying to take your toys.
They haven't taken the guns.
Assault weapons.
Ban assault weapons.
They're not trying.
Says right here.
Wait.
That's
You're
all
not-
semiauto.
Shut up and let me talk.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You are not saying that correctly. We want to ban, she wants to ban assault weapons in the, Dianne Feinstein, you're the one that brought her up.
But Bloomberg wants a total ban.
Wait. But they don't want to confiscate
have
from
they
people that already
Did they confiscate guns in New Orleans?
Picking up every one of them, Mr. and Mrs. America, turn them all in. I would have done it.
Have they banned the guns in Chicago and New York and D.C.?
No, they have not.
They have not banned the guns.
They have
You do
said-
not want our guns. That's well, good.
Want your gun.
Good.
We don't want you here.
Santa Ana wanted the guns.
Reality
Go
and
away.
statistics, you're very upset. We're very sorry that
No.
we brought facts and reality.
What about the 49% drop in violent crime since 1992 because of gun ownership
Don't
going up?
engage.
I'm a libertarian. Shake my hand. Come on. Want a hug? How about a hug? How about a hug? Come on. Come on. I support. Yeah, here.
We're being nice about this whole thing.
Yeah, how about be friends? Here. What's your name?
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. Listen, you know Hitler was for gun control.
It's going to be 1776 again, isn't it?
Well,
Like 1776?
well, we're trying to avert.
The
We're
conversation,
trying to avert
once you bring up
1776.
Hitler, you're obviously not serious about the conversation.
No, but Lenin and Stalin and
Lenin,
Mao,
Stalin, Hitler, it's just...
Santa Ana, they all came to take the guns. Governments don't try to take the guns. Well, here's like people that like gun control ban them all in like Chicago, New York, and D.C. So why wouldn't we think that there's really a plan to register them and take them if they've taken them other places? Real question.
Why do you assume I'm for that?
No, but I'm saying the bills they're trying to move forward. The mayor pro tem of Austin said once we register your guns, we will confiscate them.
That there is no gun ban currently, but because of the work that we're doing here today, we will make your side legitimate shortly. So you hang on to that.
You may be one of the more moderate members, but that's the plan. It says ban assault weapons, which is even semi-automatic, and ammunition magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. This is Bloomberg. You guys don't take money from Bloomberg. No money from Bloomberg.
Your rally that you think was so successful, it's so well accepted in Texas, was not accepted nationwide.
And that'll be used to get guns other places. I know, but here's the deal. We are desensitizing people, just like you guys say. The Attorney General said we've got to brainwash people that guns can't even be seen in the hands of citizens. So we're not brainwashing, we're reversing. We're openly saying, look, we have a right to own guns.
I don't want people walking around with assault rifles on their backs, walking into Walmart, Starbucks. We don't need that.
But you like cops with guns everywhere.
Yes, I
Can
want
I
the
answer
cops
your
to have
question?
guns.
Here's the deal.
Yes.
We're going to have the guns everywhere, and if you guys try to take them,
I don't want
1776.
You know what a gun grab is? It's something that nobody in this country wants.
If I could have gotten 51 votes in the Senate of the United States for an right band, picking up every one of them. Mr. and Mrs. America, turn them all in. I would have done it.
A gun grab is something that nobody in this country
Well, sir,
wants.
all I can say is you are really getting in my space, like your wife came over and pushed up against me.
Why don't you back up?
No, I'm not going to back up. You're the one got in my space.
You know
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Stop.
All right, go ahead.
Stop.
You
Stop
listen,
it.
I don't want to
Stop
beat
it.
an old guy up, so don't touch me, all right?
This guy could take you out in a heartbeat.
I bet he could.
here.
I'm not violent.
Why do you think it's okay to sell a gun to someone that you don't know that's not been through a background check?
Should we have a background check for bathtubs every time we take a bath?
We should have a background
Hold
check
on.
for guns.
Should we have a background check for knives?
You don't believe in a background check?
No.
Have you heard about
We
the
all know
knife
it's a
killer?
registration. We have your documents.
Have you read the bill 1565 that says it's against the law to keep a registration and it's a $15,000 fine
But they've caught them
if
keeping
you
it.
sell a gun?
They've caught them keeping it.
What do you think about
Excuse
knives?
myself.
I mean, there's
Ronnie,
a knife
sweetheart,
assault.
You're giving them what they want. Don't do it anymore.
Listen, don't listen to the facts, don't listen to the statistics. Just yell at us and
Well, I
call
can
us
say the
names.
same
That
thing.
is the only thing that
We
works.
can-
Did you know
American
assault
people-
rifles are used in 2% of crimes?
I know an assault rifle was used to murder my daughter in Aurora. I know that.
Well, I'm sorry that.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
sorry.
not.
I didn't hurt
No,
your
you're
daughter.
not.
I mean, that's the big issue. Is there's probably 5 people here against the guns, and they're claiming it's probably true. There's a guy with a lot of sadness in his eyes that it's his loved one that was lost at Aurora, and that's basically our fault. And the media is preying on these victims of gun control and gun-free zones like movie theaters, schools, and military bases, where the SWAT team was ordered to stand down at the Naval Yard. They are preying on us, and they're preying on people that have had loved ones that are lost in our pain to then blame others that have the right to self-defense, when overall in the aggregate, guns are saving more lives than they're losing by 40+% to 1. If you look at just 20 years ago, it was 20+ times a gun was used to stop crime or murder. Now it's 40+ times on average. And so I'm like, here's the average. I'm sorry bad stuff happens. It's like cars. God forbid my daughter die in a car wreck. I'm not going to then go out, if it's a drunk driver that did, I'm going to blame him. I'm not going to blame Ford or Chevy.